Hi everyone, my name is Tyler Oakley, and I am joined today by Mamrie and Grace. Hello. Wow,
so
look at you two.
How fall am I?
I know.
You're stunning.
And I've just regressed to like 13-year-old boy who can't wait to snowboard.
Oh, those slopes.
Can't wait.
Is that what they say?
I've never snowboarded in my life.
How's life, you guys? Happy quarantine. We're still in it.
We are definitely still in it. We are definitely staying safe, getting tested, seeing no one.
Yeah, living our best bubble lives.
That's how I love you. That's how I prefer you. Well, we are now past the 2020 election. Congratulations, we survived, kind of.
Kind of.
What a week.
Bit by bit, step by step, vote by vote.
I feel incredibly relieved. I do feel like when it finally happened that Saturday, I don't think I've had a consistent rush of endorphins that intense since maybe Christmas '92.
Christmas 92. What did you get for Christmas 92?
Bitch, a trampoline!
That's a big gift for a
And
92.
moon shoes. And I put the moon shoes on the trampoline. Bitch, I thought I was gonna fly.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the last time you had high highs and low lows, like
for reals.
2020.
Well, you may be wondering why I gathered us here today, and that is because every other YouTuber was having a big, huge pandemic YouTuber party, and I feel like it's time for our party.
Right?
Y'all ready
Yeah.
to get wild?
Hello?
Wow.
What's your censor button?
No! Were you gonna flash us?
I don't know. I'll do anything to make someone vote.
Well, today we're having our own little party while everyone else is getting wild and crazy and spreading the pandemic. We are on Zoom, and we're having a little letter writing party for voters in Georgia.
We're spreading voter awareness.
We're staying positive while staying COVID negative.
Hell yeah.
Long story short, for the people at home, there are still 2 more elections that are happening in Georgia right now. In January, Georgia is voting to elect 2 senators. So when that happens, it's gonna determine who has power in the Senate, which is gonna be very important when Biden wants to get anything done. When was the last time you wrote a letter?
To Santa, 92, Christmas.
Christmas 92.
Yeah.
It was more of a
Santa.
death threat, but
Yeah.
I got that trampoline. And as a person who's gotten so lazy, they don't even type out texts. They only voice to text.
Yeah, she does.
You know I mean business if I'm picking up a pen. The almighty quill.
Well, I appreciate you both putting in the effort because there is a website called Vote Forward, and I'm gonna link to it below, that I found this election season where you can sign up to do handwritten letters to people that just need a little reminder to go and vote. So I have printed out a whole bunch of them I'm gonna do, and I sent you guys the link. Did you guys get your handouts? I feel like we are in like a webinar right now.
Have you written one, Tyler? Can you give us an example of something that you've already done?
Okay, I wrote, Dear David, I vote because it feels good, and that is truly enough. When you vote, it's like you are in charge of hiring the most powerful people, which makes you powerful too.
Ooh.
I love that.
Sincerely,
That's
Tyler O.
So sweet.
I love it. It's putting you in like a boss position.
It is, when you vote, it's kind of like
Got
you are a
interview.
girl boss. You know about girl bosses?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've heard
You're
of
like
them.
one.
Oh yeah. Should we each write one and then share them?
Yeah, get creative, write your thing.
Okay.
We'll reconvene in a second.
Do we sign our names on this?
I wrote Tyler O.
I love it because it gives us the opportunity to sound like we're contestants on The Bachelor. Grace H, Tyler O,
I don't
Mamrie
have
N.
to add a
H.
last initial.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty set.
Just Mamrie. Oh, I would write just Mamrie.
Just Mamrie. That's my cologne coming to CVS this fall. I'm done with this one.
Would you like to share with the class?
Sure. It says, Dear Ali, or Ali, I'm not sure. I'm writing you to back to one. I'm writing you today to urge you to vote in the runoff election to choose the next U.S. senators from Georgia. I vote because I pay too much in taxes to not have a say in who makes decisions on my behalf. Voting is your right, so go right to the polls or request a mail-in and turn it out for the Peach State. Sincerely, Mamrie. And then I added a sticker that's a dachshund wearing a sheriff's getup in purple.
I didn't know y'all were gonna have stickers.
I got stickers, y'all. I got stickers.
What? I got nothing. Should I just put like a wet wipe in these? Just
Please. A Band-Aid.
Spray some perfume.
Yeah, I got a pack of lactate over here. I'll just put that in.
I think cologne might be a vibe.
Yeah, remember when you'd be like, oh, I'm sending a note to my crush. I'm gonna like make it smell good.
Yeah.
And then you'd spray your like mom's Calvin Klein obsession that smells like a 60-year-old.
Oh, yes.
So you guys, how was your Thanksgiving?
Well, I made too much food. Like, even though there's significantly less people eating it.
It's good to
still
have
make-
leftovers though.
Well, I just like every recipe, you think you're making it for a big group of people, and then when there's only a couple people eating it, I still make the same amount.
It's
Yeah.
also one of those things where it's like you make like 50 different types of things. It's like you only need a couple. You don't need that.
It's a holiday to meal prep because you basically just have food for the rest of your week.
What you could do is you could stuff your envelopes with like a little bite.
Ooh. I feel like there's
A
something.
little bit of like a cranberry.
Wow. So it just looks like blood, and it's like, if you don't
Yeah.
vote.
If it wasn't threatening enough.
A bit of a mixed message. Okay, this is what I wrote. Dear Brianna, I vote because I don't like how things have been and I want the opportunity for change. Time to cash in our dollars and make some change. Sincerely, Grace H. I hope they don't take that literally, but
That feels like a mic drop.
Plus, it's talking about the change shortage
Yes.
of America, etc.
a major issue.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, looking at my list, I think most of these people are over 70.
Yeah.
And you're
Based
like,
on
you
name
want to be
alone."
cool?
Hey, William the Fourth, are you ready? Should we just fill it out and say, sincerely, your grandkid, you know the one.
God, no.
The one who hasn't reached out in a while.
It could be from anyone, truly.
This next person I'm writing to is named Beverly. So I said, Dear Bev, can I call you Bev? I said, I vote because we only get to make our voices heard every few years, and this runoff is a chance to let Georgia shout. Plus, if you don't vote, you really can't complain when people in power make choices you don't like. Hashtag no regrets. Sincerely, Mamrie. And I've got a sticker of a hamster and some board shorts surfing.
Great.
If I
Great.
got that letter, I would
Yeah.
feel empowered.
I would feel a bit threatened, but very inspired.
My vibe is always friendly, scary.
I've gotten that from you.
Should I throw in like a Cheesecake Factory gift card? No, too much.
That
too
might
much.
be illegal. I don't know.
Now you're just doing Christmas presents for your family. Also, I have no idea, because this year has been a year of me just learning about elections more than I've ever had before, that runoffs were a thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's so exciting because
I had no idea.
But what's so crazy is the blue balls of it all. It's basically like if you got to the end of the Super Bowl and they were like, the score's too close, wait 2 months to play overtime.
We're gonna do it
is
again.
a long process. Like we could have just done this like a week after, if not.
Yeah.
Like,
But it gives us an opportunity to do stuff like this.
Tyler, what's been like the biggest thing you've learned about yourself in quarantine?
all I'm doing ever is jump roping. And
Oh, yeah.
it is like my personal little way to like meditate, to be honest. It's like, it's active and I'm in the zone and I'm listening to EDM and I'm just like going for an hour and sweating it out. I get some good thinking done.
Did you guys ever do those like jump rope fundraisers?
Jump rope for heart.
For your heart?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we do a fundraiser for me? Jump rope for heart? I just
Yeah.
need some cash.
I'll do it. I'll go door to door and find sponsors.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
perfect thing to do in a pandemic.
Love it.
Oh,
Wow.
there she is.
There she is.
She's wearing a Christmas plaid.
Did Beans already have that on, or was it for the video?
No,
or
Beans already had this on.
So festive.
fashion.
Beansers, let's show from snout to tail.
Wow.
Perfect specimen.
Wow.
Perfect specimen.
Bred for survival.
Hi, Beans. Thank you for joining us.
Go write your letters, Beans. She
How does
loves them.
Beans feel about runoff elections?
Oh, she loves to run off.
Yeah.
Dear Dolores, first, your name rocks. I vote because I like to feel powerful. Every vote puts you in the driver's seat. Vroom vroom. Help steer your state to a destination you want to live in. Vote. Sincerely, Mamrie, chimpanzee in a party hat.
Love
You're
it.
too good at this.
I know.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom vroom. Dolores is like, I haven't been in a vehicle in 82 years.
Dear Sarah, I vote because it's my dang right. Sorry for the language, but I'm just excited you get a chance to exercise your right again. Exercise has been few and far between for me in this pandemic, so I hope you take advantage of it.
It was relatable. It was self-deprecating. It
Personal.
was wordplay. I loved it.
This one is for Gladys. Dear Gladys, I vote because it makes me the gladdest. And Gladys, doesn't that sound splendid? So don't forget to vote. You'll be gladdest you did.
Oh, I hope she thinks that's sweet.
She's
and
gonna be
not...
like, I fucking hate this.
No, I think it read like a Civil War love letter.
Thank you. Which is kind of what we're up to right now. So.
All right.
A bit.
Okay.
And just like that, look at us. We did a little something. We got to hang out and catch up and maybe impact some lives and voters, hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, if Gladys doesn't vote after that, there's no hope.
Thank you both for hanging out with me today.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
If you at home want to maybe write your own letters or maybe send texts or make phone calls, I'm going to put a whole bunch of different options on how you can reach voters to remind them to vote, because this is super important. Check the description below. And where can people find you guys?
Well, Grace and I have a podcast that comes out every Wednesday called This Might Get Weird. And if you guys are a fan of Tyler's amazing podcast, Psychobabble, then you might like us babbling too.
If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments one sentence to convince people that are reading to vote. Why you vote.
Yes.
Right call.
That's all. Have a good life.
The next time, I want to see a jump rope, just a little bit.
Woo, not this. Should we do a jump rope for heart? Zoom?
I'm so down. I'll see you in 9 months when I lost some weight.
Okay, thanks you guys.
Love
Mwah.
you.
Bye, I miss you.